Students, good morning. Good morning, students. Welcome to Financial Accounting video lecture. First of all, I have to address your comments, which was you posted in video 1, video 2, video 3. Major comment is getting voice very low. I understood that. I recorded the first video by using board, moving from laptop to the board, voice become low. I hope that was resolved in second and third videos. Students, we are recording the videos with the minimum available software. Minimum available software. Don't look at the quality, look at the content. Thoroughly understand the information which we are giving. These videos are purely related to education. We were restricted to the content only. In your experience, you come across with many videos where their intention is quite different. Our intention is to pass information to you for better understanding. I hope I addressed your concerns, I think. So students, hope you will become a good orators. And I hope you will become good accountants. Hope you will become good entrepreneurs in future. If we are able to meet physically, then well and good. We pray God this pandemic will go off and we will enjoy the classroom session very soon. So this is the fourth video which we are going to learn about. Earlier first video, introduction of accounting. Second video, definitions. Third one, purely we understood about users of accounting. Fourth one which we are going to learn is evaluation of accounting. Evaluation of accounting. Evaluation in the sense how the accounting came into picture. Financial accounting came into picture. Most of the people we encountered, anybody, relatives or whoever it may be, what they will ask you what you are studying. You will tell that okay, BCom. Then immediately they will ask you what is debit, what is credit. Immediately they will ask you what is debit, what is credit. So we try to answer, then they immediately tell, if you don't know this, how you will study BCom, like that. Okay, na? Even though we have to understand what is debit, then immediately they will ask who invented this double accounting system, when it was invented. These are the basic questions which we encounter when we face the people who are either related to commerce or not related to commerce. So first we will understand how the accounting was born, how it will be evaluated, how it will come into our books for the present form. That is evaluation of accounting. So again I am remembering you, we are having 5 papers. One is English language, second language, environmental studies, financial accounting 1, which we are studying business organization and management, and fundamentals of information technology. These are the 5. Also you can see in this slide next semester what may be the subjects. So in our financial accounting 1, the syllabus is accounting process, subsidiary books, BRS. Okay. Another one is rectification of errors, depreciation, final accounts. These are ELS, SLS, AES, SEC are the which were used for university for recognition of our subject for by the university itself. You don't bother about those things. Just you have to know about. We are having 5 papers. 5 subjects are English, second language, which you opt, and environmental science. You are getting the lectures of environmental science, I think, and financial accounting, which I am teaching, business organization and management, and fundamentals of information technology. Okay. Next, what is accounting? Okay. The idea of accounting, age-old practices at the Mesopotamia era. People were doing trade at Mesopotamia. They would like to record their transactions. They have to know that there is a need of some language or procedure is required for their transactions to be recorded. The word accountant is from the French word compter and from the Latin word computere. Computer, what the computer will do, whatever the input I am giving, it is recording for you and passing to you and playing to you. So it is recording, passing, delivering. Same manner our accounting, recording the accounting transactions, processing into journal entries, make them into reports like balance sheet and profit and loss account. Okay, so accountant is a word which is taken from the French word computer. Another one is a Latin word computere. Accounting course in the ancient times, Babylonian, Assyria, and Sumerian, as well as Mesopotamia. In these era where the trade was started from between countries, then the accounting is occurred. Accounting is simple to understand regarding financial transactions. Okay, students. So accounting era or accounting is occurred in Babylonian, Assyria, Sumerian, and Mesopotamia when the people are living at that areas. So our accounting father is Luca Pacioli. The father of accounting, or who invented the double entry system, is Luca Pacioli. He is the Italian mathematician. We will see his picture. Okay, now whenever you find, we have to salute him because of him BCom course is invented. In that accounting is there. Because of him we are learning accounting and we are becoming accounts, chief operating officers, chief financial officers of the companies, and we are starting our own companies because of the transparency in transactions with the help of accounting. He is called as a father of accounting. He is a monk, okay, and he is most demanded. He is a teacher also. He taught at the best Italian universities, and he is also intellectual, artistic, and religious. He is a father of accounting. We have to remember Luca Pacioli is father of accounting, and he born in 1445 at Italy, Tuscan city, and his father name is Bartholomeus Pacioli. He is the first teacher as a painter, and he became mayor in 1473. So we have to remember father of accounting is Luca Pacioli. He is Italian mathematician and he born in 1445. Okay. So his double accounting system is like this. His definition in double accounting, double entry accounting is based on a simple concept which party in a business transaction will receive something and give something in return. When you purchased a mobile phone, you are giving back cash, you are receiving mobile phone. When you purchased a burger, you are receiving the burger and you are paying the money. Double entry accounting is based on simple concept. Each party in a business transaction will receive something. I am receiving mobile phone and give something in return. In return, I am giving money. In bookkeeping terms, what is received is debit. So, whenever anybody asks us what is debit, debit what we receive and credit what we give. And the accountant is a representation, T is the representation of the scale or balance. T is intermediate we had experience of preparing the ledger accounts in the form of T. Debit's left side is debit, right side is a credit. That's why the T account is a representation of a scale or a balance. Okay, if you keep like this, and there will be, if it is like this, suppose you bought a mobile phone, you will receive the mobile phone, you will receive this side mobile phone, and you will pay the cash in other side, vice versa. Okay. So double accounting is based on a simple concept. What is that concept? In a transaction, something is receiving and something is paying in return. In bookkeeping terms, what received is debit and what is given is a credit. The T account is a representation of scale or a balance. Why we are writing in the form of T? In the T is in a scale like our balance. Okay. So when we are writing debit side, weight is put in the, we received the amount, we will put debit, and somehow in that T in other account will be written credit side. Written credit side. People of intermediate CEC people will know that. Okay. So cash received from Ram. Entry please. Cash account data to Ram account. Cash account data to Ram account. In cash account debit side, we will write to Ram. In Ram account credit side, we will write by cash. So, credit is given. Ram given cash to us. In Ram account, it is credit side, that is minus going out. And in cash account debit side, which is coming in. You can simply understand with the T. Left side receive, we will write debit, that is debit side we will write receive, that is left side of T, and right side we are writing credit, which is a transaction which is losing the benefit or something in return we are giving. That is the idea behind our accounting defined by the Luca Pacioli, who is the father of accounting, who born in Tuscan city in Italy 1445. Have you remember he is born in 1445. Right. So what is double accounting? He is a mathematician. He is mentioned in zeros and ones. What is our computer language? Computer can understand in the form of binary only. Zeros and ones. Your FIT teacher will explain about what is binary language. Okay. Binary method of receiving economic events, invention of debit and credit concepts, the Italian terminology allowed for much easier addition and subtraction before calculations were invented. Okay. So, according to the binary method, that is 0 and 1, recording economic events invention of debit and credit. Economic events are one party is receiving, one party is losing. Okay, so now look at the definition of debit. In Italian, debito comes from the debit is arrived from the Italian word debito. The meaning of debito is which comes from, and the Latin debita or debio, which means owed to the proprietor. Owed to the proprietor or an asset of the proprietor. If the balance they are having, they are called as assets they are having. That will be all assets are written in debit side, which we learn at intermediate level. Debtors are the people who owe to us, Then credit comes from the Italian credito. Debit is comes from the Italian word debito. Credit is comes from the Italian word credito, and which comes in the Latin credo, which means trust or belief are owned by a proprietor. Owned by the proprietor. These are the words. So the method of NIS, that is double accounting system, he invented, Luca Pacioli invented based on the binary method, which is based on the recording economic events. First slide also in Mesopotamia, Babylonian culture, they recorded their economic events. What are the economic events? Barter system you know very well, That system indicates that you will receive something and you will give something. Goods. The barter system is exchanging the goods. So those economic activities or events are recorded on the debit and credit components. Debit, the word from the debit is arrived the word Italian word debito, and credit is arrived from the word Italian word credito. Debit means owned to the proprietor. Credit means owned by the proprietor. And debit means assets of the proprietor. Credit means maybe trust or belief in the proprietor, or maybe liabilities also. Okay, students? Right. So now we will understand. That is the history of accounting. We use accounting practices in our day-to-day life in many different aspects. Even students, everybody, they would like to record their financial actions, which are related to money measurement. Even in your mobile phone also you will find some applications related to record the financial transactions. You can record your pocket money also. There are many functions, both the idea of accounting and accounts in general, the need of bookkeeping and records as well as keeping numbers is both an organizational tool that is used by many as well as framework for entire business model. The whole economy is running on the transparency of accountancy. The whole economy is running on the transparency of accountancy. If the recording of the transactions are proper, then automatically there may be trust will increase by the people which will help the companies to pool the capital. Means many investors will come. If you are a honest person, many people love you. If you are a cheated person, and nobody will look at you also. So whether the company is honest or cheating will be known with the help of their financial reports, which were recorded evidences of the accounting. In order for a business to thrive and progress, it needs to have a strong sense of bookkeeping properties, which incorporates accounting greatly. Many companies, 1857, Tata company, the company is a, when we understand about the company, we usually understand about Tata, 1857 onwards. Before that also, many are there. Many are there. So still we are believing those because of their bookkeeping properties. They recorded the accounts properly, which is representing them to the general public very transparently. That's why we are trusting on those companies. Even in households, there is a large need for a type of accounting practices. Accounting, bookkeeping, accounting are the some structured recording of transactions. Housewives or the students, their way of recording of financial transactions will be different. When you visit a small shop, either pawn shop or medical shop, they don't follow double entry system. What they will do, they will record what they receive, debit side or plus side, and whatever the amount they paid during that day, they will write in some other side. That is their accounting. So overall, they will match with their cash counter, how much received, how much paid. Okay, the sales also they will record like that. The number of every bill and purchased item needs to be accounted for in one way or another to prevent the debt or loss of money. You are running a business, that business is in Hyderabad. You want to start another business in some other place, that is in Anantapur itself. Can you stay at both places? No. You have to ask somebody to look after your Anantapur business. You are sending the goods from Hyderabad. They are selling the goods in Anantapur. The head of your business in Anantapur is not properly recorded sales. After 1 month or after 6 months, if you ask him what is the transactions and what is the profit we gained in 6 months, simply he told, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you are sending, I am selling. Whatever you are sending, I am selling. So I can tell them that this worth of goods I send to you. Can you show me the record of sales? Then that person will told that no, I don't recorded any sale. So if the sales were not properly recorded, we cannot measure the profit. Then we don't know where the money gone, which was received by way of sales. Then automatically we have to close our business at Anantapur. Why we are closing? Not properly recorded. What happened if the not properly recorded? We got loss. That's why the numbers of every bill and purchased items need to be accounted for in one way or another to prevent debt or loss of money. Students, you may heard about GST, Goods and Services Tax. Goods and Services Tax. Government of India introduced in 2017 that Goods and Services Tax. Okay, so that Goods and Services Tax is using e-way bills. E-way bills. E-way bills means whenever I purchased goods from Delhi, a bill is generated that was given to transport company. transport company will transport the goods with that bill, that is a record. So earlier there are the practices of generating duplicate bills. If the worth of the goods is 8 lakhs and they generate the bill for manual bills for 3 lakhs or 2 lakhs to avoid the taxes. But presently the bill system is online. The system is online. So each and every transaction should be recorded to prevent either loss or debt. Loss or debt. This idea of organization and checks and balances is what keeps bookkeeping and accounting is so relevant today. That's why there is a demand for the people, those who know accountancy. You are a genius person who know debit and credit, who know how to maintain the accounts properly, and you are a person record the all financial transactions properly, and your reports which you are generated final accounts, that is balance sheet, trading profit and loss account, which are using the accounting practices or accounting principles, that will be informed to the all users of information are correct. So you are only the person who will genuinely record the transactions, make the companies in profit or make the company be trust among the people, get the trust among the people. So that's why you have to concentrate on the transactions which we are learning in future. You have to thoroughly understand. You have to thoroughly understand. If the driver is not properly drive the vehicle, then you can imagine the reaching of destination or the driving. The way when you pass through, okay, the driver is not driving the vehicle, you can get the difficulties in journey in that vehicle itself. So you are a accountant or you are a financial officer who will drive the economy, who will support the economy in driving your organization in a transparent way, which helps the organization to grow and expand. That's why students, you have to understand the basics of the accounting very well. Follow these practices very well in your profession, accounting profession, or in your business, and report the information to the general public, correct information. Okay? The idea of an organization and checks and balances is what keeps bookkeeping and accounting is so relevant today. The honest person, the accountant is the honest person who will record each penny of the organization. The idea of specialized accountant is also necessary. Specialized means drivers, people will drive cars, SUVs. You know SUV, I think. Okay? You have many idea about vehicles, SUVs, passenger vehicles, goods vehicles, like that. The expertise in driving different vehicles will be different. In same manner, we had accountants who is expertise in management accounting, cost accounting, inflation accounting. Okay, like that specialization is needed in this. Have you? I thought you may try it for CA, IPCC to become a accountant, and somebody okay appeared for ICWA to become cost accountants. Somebody tried for company secretary to become overall administration of company. So three different categories: chartered accountant, cost accountant, and company secretary. And somebody maybe tried for after completion of BCom, you may become expertise in taxation accounting, tax filing and like that. Okay, so specialized accounts are very necessary in these days. Accountancy by trade is trained in the idea of accounting for an organizing everything that deals with bookkeeping and keeping it all the numbers organized. Okay, bookkeeping, trained accountant is very important. Why the organizations, companies are okay becoming into debts or becoming into losses because of accountants only. They were not properly guided. They are not properly guiding the managements, owners. If you are properly guided, then the organization may not go into losses. A proper accountant know that how to organize the receipts and payments, keep everything at arm length, however problem that needs to be addressed down the road. Okay, so a accountant has the responsibility of guiding the organization in proper way. He is not at all a person who will guide the organization to get loss or to become losses. Okay, right. So there are the different specializations: income tax, RTCS, GST. The taxation accountant should have to be knowledge about this. Just the government alone requires the income tax to be filed, and accountant usually needs to be involved in this tedious transactions. Accountant should have to be understand about income tax and GST, MCA, Ministry of Company Affairs, and ROC, Register of Companies. Whether you want to do accounts online, you want to know about the tally softwares. I already told earlier, okay, na? Zero accounting is one of the. So, in order to become a professional accountant, one needs to complete his high level of education and study. Okay, all you are joined in BCom. In BCom, okay, there is a com is there, that is commerce, which is accounting. Students hope you will become a good accountants. Whatever the problems which were given in the course or whatever the problems comes before you after completion of the account, you are able to solve those. You are able to solve those. We had some students we come across after completion of BCom, when we ask about what is the journal entry for depreciation and machinery, they are unable to tell. Don't blame on us. Okay, na? In the first year itself, we are telling them what is the journal entry rules and regulations. Responsibility is on yours. You have to remember, practice. That is. So, students, but I request you to all of you to thorough with the basic knowledge. Whenever anybody questioned you, you should not tell that I don't know, or teacher were not told about this one, because your expertise help the organizations to become profits, become good companies which yield good profits, which helps you a lot. All you people know about King Ashoka. What he did? He planted the trees. Those will become big trees and giving shades. In same manner, your expertise will help the organization to give shades to your future. If you are not properly learned, that shade you may not enjoy. Opportunities many companies will become into losses and debts. They may go into close. There were no opportunities like that. So jointly or combinedly, you have to become a good accountant, or you want to become a good educator to rule the society. Individually, you have to feel happy that I learned more, I know everything, I have knowledge in accounting. You have to feel yourself. That is very, very important during these 3 years. The education that is necessary includes all aspects of accounting, bookkeeping, and other facets of the entire accounting profession. So I can't say that you will become a accountant in an organization. I can't told that or restrict you to become a entrepreneur itself. But financial activities are part and parcel of our life. Understanding those activities, how they are properly running or not, recording them, processing them, informing them in wherever you are, that helps you to grow in your profession, whatever it may be. Okay, students? A proper accountant has an education that encompasses the many facets of the accounting process and has the knowledge and experience to impart their education on the lives of the people that they work for. Students, you become a company manager, you learn accountant perfectly, you can analyze the financial reports submitted by your accountant. Based on that, your judgments are correct. You learn half knowledge with half knowledge. Whatever the reports given by your accountant, you can't understand. That's why you cannot take a good decision that leads to either closure of the organization. Okay, so the lives of the people that they work for, your education will have impact on the lives of the people. Okay, students, remember that. Then the reason for this change is in the internet and great leaps. We have to equip with the technology, present technology, as well as present technology, as well as the past technology, which we have to know how the accountancy or this commerce is running with technology. Okay, students, bye, stay safe. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, and your comments are always welcome to improve the videos, to sharpen the videos. But the constraints you have to understand is you have to understand the constraints also. Overall, my aim is to make you a better citizen who will be useful for the society. Your aim is to become a good citizen who will contribute for the economy improvement and individual improvement. Bye, students.